Idiot streamer moment. Streamer forgot to turn on microphone. Fail, cringe. Kill her. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome. That's kind of the extent of it. Also, speaking of cringe streamer fails, streamer forgot to reset donation goal. What the heck? Oh, this streamer can't even run a tight ship. This is ridiculous. Leaving forever. Me too, honestly. Bye. Hi everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be doing something fun. I've been in a creative mood lately. I've talked a lot. If y'all have been coming to my recent streams, I've been talking a lot about game design and how I want to get into game design. It's been something that I've thought about for a very long time, and I want to get serious about it. And I've been feeling like I wanted to stretch my creative muscles in the wake of that. And so I decided to do something that basically every content creator who plays TF2 has done ever. And I'm gonna brainstorm some TF2 weapon ideas. I think if anybody has ever played TF2, by the way, Harlequin Zephyr, thank you for the follow. I think if anybody has ever played TF2, you have thought of a weapon idea at some point. Like, if you have more than 10 hours in TF2, you've probably been like, what if they added a gun? That'd be crazy. And that's what I want to do today. It's a very fun exercise, I think. It is a creative exercise in that you get to make something unique. It is a game design exercise in that you get to have a lot of discussions about balance and how it would fit in the game. And it's just a fun time. Streamer absolutely zonked out, spends 10 hours trick stabbing on Spy in TF2. I have never done a trick stab. That's my TF2 like, what's the word I'm looking for? That's my TF2 confession. I've never done a trick stab. I don't like Spy. I don't like playing Spy. Let me be very clear. I am not one of those people who are like, oh, they remove this class from the game. This sucks. I love all the classes of TF2, truly. I don't like playing a Spy. I'm not good at it. I think other people can like carry a whole match. I think Spy is very powerful in the right hands. I've seen Spy top score, and it's possible. Not in my hands though. I can't fool my opponents. I have this fucking this brain disease where if I want to backstab somebody, I lock eyes with them and approach them at maximum speed. I just walk at them like we're making beautiful eye contact, and that's not a good idea as Spy. The problem with Spy is you have to be good at the game. It's true. I mean, I am good at TF2. I'm not gonna be self-deprecative. I'm a damn good scout. But no, I'm just not good at fooling people in TF2. And so I don't play a lot of Spy. We're gonna be making some weapons today. We're gonna be conceptualizing the weapon, not conceiving them. Conceptualizing some weapons today. I got 3 in mind. We might do some more if they pop into my head. So I put like TF2 weapon ideas into one of 2 categories, right? Either this is mechanically, an interesting addition to the game. This will change things up. This will keep it fresh. And then the second category is, I just think it's cool. And we're going to be touching on both of those today. But before we do, I have some awesome housekeeping to do. I am a streamer, believe it or not. You're on twitch.tv right now. Sorry to scare you. If you didn't know, it's okay. Take a deep breath. We're on twitch.tv. It's a streaming website, and I make my living here. And that's hard. Making a living as a streaming is hard, and it's been a little struggly lately. I think everybody's been struggling, but we've been feeling it here too. And so I've decided I want to make like a change. So on the left, there is a donation goal, and I usually have been pushing for donations because it puts money in my pocket instantly, and I don't get a lot taken out of it, like with subscriptions. However, as I have streamed, I've kind of come to the conclusion that Grillbert, don't lick the dust under my desk. Yeah, that's my conclusion. No, I've come to the conclusion that donations are incredible, and they have gotten me through a lot, and they have single-handedly helped me survive and pay rent. But they're not consistent, and on rough months, it's hard to keep up. So I would like to pivot. If you would like to support me, donations are still super welcome. They're a great, quick, short-term help for me. However, if you want to support me as a streamer, I am going to start asking that subscriptions get prioritized, because subscriptions are a monthly piece of support. I get that money consistently, and I get to see how much money I'm going to get before I get it, because Twitch has a little statistics page that tells me that. So it helps me budget, and it helps me have just a consistent, essentially a paycheck. Because a donation, I get it on the day, cool, that's nice, and it's very helpful. But to have that consistent income monthly is instrumental for being able to afford rent and grocery. So that's kind of my pivot. I'm going to be changing the bar on the left eventually once I figure it out to be a subscription goal. If between Duke and I, we had 500 subscribers total, 500 Twitch subs, so that's $250 each, right? We would be able to consistently pay rent every single month, and then some. So that's kind of like the overarching goal. But yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to say. That's the pivot. That's the refocus. Yeah, that's where we're at. Otherwise, donations are still super appreciated regardless. We have song requests on today. If you pay $3, you can get a song up to 5 minutes in length, and we can all listen to it and have a jam. Yeah. Anyways, that's enough of that. Let's get into the fun stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my display capture. And I got Photoshop open. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make some stuff. We're gonna get a little creative. Let's get this timeline. We're not making GIFs. Get this timeline thing out of here. So we're gonna make some stuff. So like I said earlier, I think I put my weapons in TF2, my custom weapon ideas, into two categories. Jenny Bean, thank you for the follow. Category one being like mechanically interesting, a well developed addition to the game that would change that would keep things fresh and actually be functional. And the other one is that I just think is cool. And we're going to start with one of those. We're actually going to start with an idea that I have had in my head for like a solid year now. Not necessarily for TF2, but just for like a shooter in general. Duke and I had a phase a while back where we were just we wanted to make our own like class-based shooter, and we drafted up a bunch of ideas, and the one that has stuck out to me the most, the one that I just love, is a double-barreled shotgun made with glow sticks. It is a glow stick double-barreled shotgun. So this would be a scout primary weapon, scattergun replacement. And we're gonna go ahead and just we're gonna think about this. So let me pull up a picture of like a scattergun. Let's start with glow sticks actually. Let's pull up like a glow stick image from Google Images. We need like a transparent glow stick. So the idea is, if it would go with the crop top skin. The idea is that I'm kind of thinking is the glow stick. The weapon would fire goop. We'll get into the mechanics in a minute. And then it fires out goop and like paints enemies with the goop. And then as you're firing it, the glow sticks get dimmer. And then once you run out of ammo to reload it, you crack it. You like crack the glow sticks and then they brighten back up. And that's the reload animation. I think that's a lot of fun. I think I think that could be a fun old time. So this is not a real it's not a real PNG. Hang on. We got to go to this stinky website. Where's my download button? There you are. Tiny little download button. Fake PNGs, man. I don't like these websites. Who the hell is this? This looks like the main character of a Flash game from 2007. Does that make sense? Like one of those escape the room games. This would be the main character. All right. Splatoon. Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking of like a Splatoon-y sort of vibe. So the basics, excuse me, would be this. We've got the two glow sticks, and they are the barrel. That is the barrel of the weapon. So you can see, I mean, this is already perfect. They come out like this. So I think So we have to like physically design this in a way where you could naturally like crack them. So the glow sticks have to be free of like greebles. Like we can't have this the like like a hand grip here. You know what I mean? Like hang on, let me get this ready. We can't have like a hand grip here because then you can't crack the glow sticks. So I'm thinking, let me like pull out. Let me pull out a. What's up, dude?
What if you removed
No, I like cracking. I like cracking. I think it should be a nice swift motion. I've had this thing like fully brain. I've got Fem Scout model 2022 in my search history. Listen, I wanted to see if there's any good ones. There's not. I wanted to play as a girl. Is that crazy? Let's pull up like a scattergun transparent image. See if we can get it at the same angle. That's pretty close. And then we'll like tear this apart in Photoshop, and we'll just see how we can work with it. This is transparent. Not quite at the same angle though. Is this transparent? Yes. Okay, this is a better angle. So I'm sort of thinking, right? Here's what we could do. Right? So if we take, well, first off, let's get like, I think this needs like a barrel. I don't think it should shoot straight out of the glow sticks. I think it should still have like a metal thing. So what if I take this, right? Might be a bit long. I'm thinking this sort of idea. So at the very end of it, this is too long. Hang on. Let's like shorten that a bit. And then the idea is the scout would hold the end of it, I think. That's kind of my idea. You see what I'm sort of getting at here with the barrel. This would have to be shorter, I think, even. I actually don't I think it's too long now. So maybe we just take maybe Scout doesn't hold it there. Maybe Scout just holds the glow sticks themselves after all. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it just kind of like we cap it off, I think, with like a little metal bit. I think that could work. Cap it off with a little metal bit. I'm not an artist, by the way, which is why I'm mishmashing this all together. But if you want to like do fan art and draw these weapons, actually like looking okay, that'd be cool. So I'm thinking we have like this, and then maybe there's like a metal brace that like connects it. Like, what if we have like, hang on. Let me look for like a metal plate. I want like, yeah, like this sort of bolt aesthetic, this sort of bolted aesthetic. What if we and it like wrapped around? Yeah. So is this one transparent? No. Well, it could be. You just got you're completely sold on this concept. Yeah, this has been stuck in my head for like a million years. So like, what if, and hear me out here, it was sort of like bolted on here, like the metal bits. Let's like to really get. Let me warp this to really get the concept down. Come on now. It's such a tiny little. It makes me click the like the tiniest little thing. Oh yeah. This is getting the. Oh, this is great looking actually. This is actually getting the visual of what I was trying to say down. That's perfect. Yeah. There we go. Obviously the art styles conflict here, but like you get what I'm saying. The I think we make it thinner too. Yeah. Oh, that's great. So it's like a little like a little metal bit, maybe with more of the bolts along the edges. So if we were to just like you can just fudge this a little bit because they're small. Just like more bolts along the edges of it. I think this is a nice look so far. I'm going to put a filter over this to make it fit the aesthetic a little bit more. Don't y'all worry. That looks bad, but that's fine. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of. Like the screen movement of desperately looking around my shop for a piece of metal. Thank you. By the way, thank you, Garfield, too, Ambrosia, and Janie Beans for the sorry, Janie Bean for the follow. I think I already thanked Janie Bean, but that's okay. Fucking, what could I even do to make this? Oh, there we go. That helps a lot actually with the art style problems. Let me drop that down, and then maybe we. I'm not too worried about the art style mishmash because we're just making concepts right now, but this is something I think. That helps a lot. If I can get it angled properly. I don't want the light on the bottom is the problem. Oh, there we go. We can do that and then increase we can
Hey!
Do the size, change depth.
I donated $5.
Thank you for the $5. Hi.
Scripto in music.
Okay, I will
please.
listen to a scription music. Thank you. I'll do just that, and then if I satin it, yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm not going to focus too much on that. There we go. So it's kind of like attached to the end, and then it fires out of there. So now we need a handle. Let's just for now we'll just grab the scattergun handle. I don't want too much of the focus on this to be on the visual design. I do want to come up with like ideas on mechanics, but for now, this is like this first weapon is going to be primarily focused on aesthetics, but future ones are not going to be so aesthetically driven. So this is kind of the idea I'm thinking of, right? If we warp that, we can maybe. There we go. It's. That kind of works. It's a little goopy looking. It's not perfect. Here, what if we... There we go. It's struggling, but you get the idea behind what I'm trying to show off here. Here, do that and then like erase the edges of it. Kind of the idea. Not a visual masterpiece. So I'm thinking, right? I think that it would be better if. Hey, you get the idea of what I'm saying, though, right? I think the green would not stick around. I think that this would look better if the glow sticks were more of like a lava lamp kind of vision. Does that make sense? Like multicolored glow sticks. Is that a thing? Multicolored glow. Alternatively, they could be team colored. They could just be red and blue based on what team you're on. Is there like a rainbow glow stick? Is that a thing? Kinda. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah. Okay. So this is kind of what like I'm visually thinking of. Let me go into these and like see what we can do about color replacements. I'm gonna rasterize and merge these. And then we're gonna go to image. We're gonna go to adjustments. We're gonna go to replace color, green, and let's see what we can do. Yeah, so if it was like team colored, that could work too. No, you know what? I think it would be better if it was sort of a rainbow. Yeah, let's do a gradient overlay. That's a good call. I kind of like the idea of multiple colors in it. Oh, that works. Yeah, the gradient overlay totally works. Grover Quicklon. Let's so like we could put like I think it's okay. Okay, here's the play, right? It is multiple colors, right? It's based on your team. But and there's a B in there. There's a button there. You want what? Do you want red? No. Let me finish, darling. Don't. I have this in my brain. I think right. The colors are based on your team, but it's like a different palette. But it's not just blue. So like, can I get another color? Thank you. It's not just blue. So like, blue could also have like purples in it, right? Because that's still in the blue sort of hue. Maybe a bluer purple. Yeah. And then like this is bisexual colors. I've just we're hitting that a little bit. That's okay. Yeah. So I'm thinking like this sort of idea. Delete? What is happening? Stop. I don't want this color. Okay, well. This is sort of the idea I'm thinking of, though. I would like it to be, like I mentioned the lava lamp thing before. I think it'd be better if it wasn't just a gradient. It was more of like a lava lampy sort of thing. This is like not. Oh, there we go. The radial. Oh, that's kind of that's hitting my vibe a lot better. There we go. I think the bright blue we put in the center. This is just aesthetics again. It's not like this is the most important thing in the world, but yes. Yes. Like that a little. There we go. This is kind of more of the idea I'm trying to get across. You understand? So this is sort of the idea I'm trying to get across. Is the red one lesbian colors? Sad they are fighting. That'd be funny. So this is sort of the concept I'm trying to get across. You've got this this sort of glow stick gun. Let's talk mechanics. I think this visually kind of gets the idea across enough. Let's merge it all together. We got our glow stick scattergun. So as I mentioned, Scout would reload this by cracking it in half, like straight up, just like that's not gonna work. Hang on, just straight up, like down the middle, just like that's not how am I gonna like you know what I'm trying to say? Just like there we go. Down the middle, like you crack a glow stick. So as you're running out of ammo, this gets dimmer, right? So it gets dimmer and dimmer and dimmer until it's like it's empty at this point, and then you crack it down the middle like it's bendy, and then it's back to glowing. And this I think the glow would like move around here. I kind of like a lava lampy. This, like I said. Okay, so oops. That's the visuals. So let's talk about mechanics, right? So we could just make this like a scattergun step in, right? But I don't like that. So I'm thinking some idea with painting the enemy. What if he cracked it when he pulls the weapon up but shakes it to reload? That's a concept. I'm maybe. So my initial concept was like, I think that as Scout shoots the enemy, right, they get painted Splatoon style. And I'm thinking, what if the weapon, right? We don't have numbers on this right now. I don't have the math, but let me shit, hold on. I'm thinking of a font that I want to use. What's the fucking place in Mario? I'm sorry, I'm trying to, this is unimportant. Delfino. That's the font I want for this. So I'm thinking, like, mechanically speaking, what if it had like a minus damage percent? It had less total damage. And when you shot an enemy, right? Hang on. I am having trouble with this. There we go. So it has less damage than the default scattergun. And probably less ammo too. Or that'd be clip size. To be clear. Minus clip size, right? But I'm thinking when you shoot an enemy, it paints them, and then you do. The issue is, I'm saying maybe you paint them and then you do additional damage. But the issue with that is, at that point, why not just use a default scattergun? Because if your base damage is lower and then you do more damage, it kind of just evens out and you do the same damage. So it's kind of there, but it needs work. So like, default scattergun has 6 shots. I was kind of initially imagining this to either have 2 or 4 shots. Okay, so I think when you shoot an enemy, it should give them the wet effect. So this is so minor, but if a pyro has the fucking pyro shark weapon, they could get crits on that person. paint them and then team can see them through walls. That would be overpowered. That would be busted. What if it was a okay? Okay, let's take a look at the scatterguns and their different effects and how they all work, and let's talk about that, and then we'll extrapolate from there what is missing from Scout's repertoire and how we could change that. So, slowness I wouldn't want to do, also average gaming player, because that's not fun. Covering the screen isn't really fun either. So, Scout's default scattergun is pretty darn strong. It can do up to like 100 damage on a meat shot up close, and it's fairly good. The Force of Nature is one of the Scout side grades, and it kind of it has more power, but it knocks the enemy back. So it's kind of trading reliability for damage. Damage over time, I think that's not fun to fight against. So the Force of Nature kind of sacrifices reliability for damage. The Soda Popper is very reliable still, like the Scattergun, but it has a smaller clip size. It increases mobility, so I guess slightly decreased consistency for increased mobility is what the Soda Popper we would put that. Babyface's Blaster, increased mobility, less damage. That's a pretty easy one. It sacrifices damage for mobility. What else? What else does Scout have? Backscatter sacrifices consistency for power because you get mini crits on back attacks. How about it being a support weapon for your team? That's interesting. That could parallel with the Mad Milk. You could have, if this in the Mad Milk, you'd have like a very support focused Scout, which could be interesting. I'm not against that. And we don't have to do the minus damage thing. This is just temporary. All these things are just temporary as ideas. So giving mini crits to friends could work, but I have trouble because when you're playing as a Scout, right? The 99% of situations you find yourself in are you are alone in a 1v1 or a 1v2. Scouts don't really fight alongside their teammates because they're so mobile. Scout gets behind the enemy, they flank a lot, but they're kind of a solo fighter. And even if you did give them a weapon that made them more support focused, it doesn't really change the fact that their core gameplay is about getting behind the enemy and being faster than your team. You're not a team player in that regard. Like, you're not like a heavy where you're the anchor for your team, right? So I don't know if giving mini crits to teammates would be useful. It also would give the issue of if you just chip damage enemies from really far away and then everybody gets mini crits, that's overpowered. So okay, so maybe instead of mini crits, maybe just shot enemies get painted. You got an idea here. You got an idea. I got ideas. Give me a sec. So shot enemies get painted, right? Paint amount based on number of pellets that hit plus distance. So this is a lot of words. But basically what I'm saying with this is the more damage you deal, the more paint that gets applied on the enemy. So if you chip damage them from really far away, then it's not gonna be super effective. But I think instead of mini crits, painted enemies take more damage. How about this? Just across the board, painted enemies take more damage. And then the Scout still has to get up close and shoot them to effectively apply the paint. But once they're painted, they take more damage overall from all sources. So it's not mini crit level damage. It'd probably do less damage. Maybe the damage multiplier doesn't apply to this gun, but applies to everything else. I like that. From allies. And if you were like a smart scout, oh my god, if you were like smart, you could switch to your pistol to gain the benefit of the extra damage. Oh shit. Oh, we might be making something. Okay, so this deals less damage but paints the enemy, right? Painted enemies take more damage based on how much paint is applied to them. Weapon does not benefit from paint damage. So this shotgun doesn't benefit from it. But if you have a pistol on hand, you can switch to that and you could use that and still benefit from it. Okay, we might be getting somewhere here. So I think the reduced clip size balances the weapon because you can only paint them so much. I think the reload animation would have to take a little while. I think this would be like a very much like you gotta hit them. We might want to have it reveal spies. Maybe. I don't know how overpowered that would be though. Maybe. Could also work with a melee build. Yeah, Scout melee is nothing. Scout melee sucks. And this would be a really good way to make Scout's melee like more effective. It is impossible to read this text, by the way. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me I can't mass blend. Hold on. We're gonna do this. This is the weirdest way you could possibly do this. There we go. That's so much more legible. Sort of. Not even, actually. Give it a stroke. Give it a stroke. What? Where's the stroke? Oh, opacity is 0. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we can actually read this shit. Okay. Maybe the bonus is increased on melee weapon. Maybe. I don't think you'd need to, honestly. I don't think you'd need to. Yeah, I think this would be fine on its own. So obviously we don't have the numbers down, but like, I kind of like this. Headshots can make visibility. No, I already talked about that. I don't want to reduce. So there's a lot of things that are not fun in shooters, in my opinion. I think lowering your visibility is just not fun. It's not really like cool. It's just kind of annoying. And it takes away from, like I think it lowers the skill ceiling of the game entirely. Same with stuff like stun mechanics, so slowing enemies. Like I still think that Natasha's like the only weapon in TF2 that is like, okay, fine, I'll let you slow things. I don't think anything else should have like a slow or a stun effect. It's just not fun. It's not fun to go slow. It's not fun to that sort of thing. Damage over time is another thing. Like I think damage over time is very limited in TF2 for a reason. The only stuff that can give you damage over time is either really hard to aim projectile attacks that don't do a lot of damage, or close range like pyro, basically, or like some melee weapons, because it's just bleeding afterburn. So I wouldn't want that. I kind of like this. So we don't have numbers, but we have like an idea of how this weapon would work functionally. So you go in to the enemies, you paint them. The paint wears off over time. I think it slowly kind of fades away. Maybe the edges of their screen have like paint splatter, so you can kind of see what's going on still. Like the person who gets shot can tell they're painted. When you're painted, the more damage you deal causes the paint to increase. The more paint they have, which caps off at a certain point, the more damage they take from all sources. I think being healed by meta beams, excuse me, should like make it go away faster, because if you don't know, in TF2, if you get healed by a medic, it makes things like afterburn and bleed go away faster. So I think it would also work with this. I think that like if somebody's getting healed by a medic, that paint would go away faster. I think if you jump into water, you could wash it off. I think that this would be fairly interesting. I think it'd be a neat side grade. It would take the scattergun away from being the scout's primary like damage dealer, but it would open up the ability for the scout to use alternative combat means, which would freshen things up for the scout, and it would make the scout more support focused. I think the only way to make this really work would be a lot of balancing, a lot of numbers tweaking. Like you would have to be careful about how much extra damage you're applying. Like how much does a mini crit deal? That's 35% damage. I think that this should max out at maybe 25, because 35% extra damage, like that makes that means if you were to paint, like if you were to get a mini crit on a scout with like a pipe or a rocket, they're instantly dead, right? Also, everybody's talking about it. Yes, this would glow. Of course this would glow. Are you kidding? Of course it would glow. You don't have to apply an unlit texture to it or anything. Just like, well, I mean, you could, but I think like you could just add a glow effect to it. Like here, actually, let me just fucking, I can do that right now. Because of course it's gonna glow. Are you freaking kidding me? You freaking kidding me? Of course it's gonna glow. Give me the glow. Give me the glow. Spread that out. Where's the glow? Why can't we see the glow? Why can't I see the glow? Come on. Size? Oh, there we go. Size was at 0. That's fine. There we go. It glows. It glows. Of course it freaking glows. There we go. Maybe each paint shot is around 12%. You get and you have to get both to get the full 25. Yeah. So what I said, like what I said before, is the amount of damage you deal increases it. Yeah. I mean, like these numbers, we can't confirm that these are balanced without testing them in game, which is not something I'm capable of doing right now. But yeah, I mean, I think you have the right idea. Like maybe you would have to get 2 clean, full meat shots to get the full 25 extra damage. Although that sucks now that I'm thinking about it. Because if you get 2 clean meat shots, that kills most classes. So maybe 1 clean meat shot gives you the full paint. Because if it's 2, that's like, why not just use the scatter gun? Because a lot of things is like, why not? Why would you use this if other things are available? So I think, yeah, I think you would still want to use the scatter, or you would still need to get. I think 1 clean meat shot would still be would be fine. And again, it's based on distance, right? So you can't just chip damage them. Yeah, I like this. I think it's an interesting concept. I think it could be fun. It would need a lot of numbers tweaking to make it really work, but I think it's cute. And more importantly, it's a fucking glow stick double-barreled shotgun. That's genius. You can't go wrong with that. You literally cannot go wrong with that. Also, it has occurred to me that there's no visual clarity that this is 2 separate glow sticks, so I'm going to put a line down the middle. There we go. That makes it so much better. You would eat it? I would eat it too. No, I like this. I think this is an interesting weapon, and I think with enough balance changes, it would be fun to use. Yeah, I like this. You'll try to draw some of these guns? Hell yeah, please add whatever you want. This is just like a shitty mock-up of like a general idea. I like this. I think this one. I think we put this one in the bag. I think this one's good. I'm gonna close my display capture when I save this, just in case it opens some scary files on my computer that I don't want people to see. Okay, this is kind of funny. You can see this. Wait, there we go. This is my pins in TF2. Let me close it one more time. And then we can reopen. There we go. Okay, I think that's our first weapon. The next one I want to go to, and I mentioned earlier, I have my 2 sort of, like, my 2 categories, mechanical and aesthetic. This next one is actually a mechanical change. So I really like this idea. This one, I was really brainstorming it today, and I think it would actually be a fantastic addition to the game. So the medic has a primaries problem. Every primary that the medic has, the needle guns, are fucking bad compared to the Crusader's crossbow. There is no reason to use anything except for the Crusader's crossbow. Like, you could argue the Blutsauger maybe in a pub setting, but like, really, the Crusader's crossbow is obscene. If you don't know, the Crusader's crossbow replaces the medic's needle gun, and it lets you heal teammates from a distance. It is basically Anna's like dart gun from Overwatch. It is super good. It can heal an absurd amount of damage. If you're hitting those shots, they are projectiles. They're kind of hard to aim, but if you're hitting your shots, you can heal better than you can with a metagun. It just doesn't overheal, but it is fantastic. So that needs competition, because there's no reason to not use it. And I think I have a solid competitive item that we could use. So the idea for this one is this would be a medic primary. Hang on, that's the wrong font color. So this would be a medic primary. You can see we're doing things in reverse order. I'm not designing the weapon first. Now I'm doing the functions, and then we'll visually design it because this is more important for this one. So this is a medic primary. The way it would work is it is a it would fire arcing projectiles, very similar to Demo Man's grenade launcher. So it fires arcing projectiles that have an AoE splash. And here's where it competes with the Crusader's crossbow, where I think this really works. Allies hit by the splash are given low passive healing. So for a short time after getting splashed, shrink that down. A short time after getting splashed, you would have a very low amount of passive healing. And I am talking like really low, like half of a level 1 dispenser kind of low. But it would still be passive healing. It wouldn't last super long. But the important part is it's a splash. So you can hit your entire team with this if they're bunched together. How long do I think? A couple seconds. Not super long, like 3, 4, 5 seconds, that sort of range. Long enough for it to actually have an effect, but not super long. Would it make sense for these to be a hand grenade? No. So the reason is because that would be slow. The idea here, I think, is that it is a sort of a grenade launcher type deal. It explodes on impact. So there's no rolling involved. You don't have to worry about like nailing your shots or anything. It would just explode on impact. The reason I say arcing projectile is for balance reason, because it is much harder to aim an arcing projectile than it is a straight shot one. And that would balance this a little bit because it would be a lot of healing numerically if you get your entire team with these splashes. I think it would have a small magazine, but it would still have a magazine. So like maybe like three shots before reload is kind of my idea. That sort of range. That's just a random kind of like small amount is the key here. The dock and load, I like that. Splashed allies are extinguished. This would be the primary usage of this thing, I think. Or not the primary, but this would be like the huge, like, this is what puts it over the edge of why not just use the Crusader's crossbow, I think. If a pyro comes in and lights your whole team on fire, or you've got a person burning from a distance, you can put them out with this. And I think that's super cool. I think that being able to extinguish an ally from a distance as a medic would be super handy. As it stands, there is no way for a medic to instantly extinguish somebody. They can make the fire go away faster by healing them, but they can't extinguish. Can you shoot it in the air to self-heal? Fuck, that's a cool idea. I don't know how balanced that would be. Okay, here it is. Negative aspect. Hold on. What is the Blutsauger's, what does it say? Minus 2 health drained per second on wary. Yeah, so the medic heals 3 health per second. So effectively, this would remove that. So I think this would balance it. So the medic self-heals in TF2, 3 HP per second. With this equipped, that self-heal would be gone, but you can self-heal yourself, I think. I think that is fair. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be neat. Yeah, I like that. The alt-fire can be like a miss to heal only the medic. No, I don't think you need that. I think that's overdoing it. Yeah, I like this. The splash radius should be damn small for it to extinguish fire. I don't think it has to be that small, because think about this, right? When you got a teammate that's on fire, like Sniper and Scout can both put them out with Jarate or Mad Milk pretty quick, and those have a pretty decent sized range. And yeah, you can only do it once, but How often do people really get Afterburn, especially in a group setting? I don't think Afterburn is something that like is going to kill your whole team. I think that this is still fairly balanced. To go with the extinguishing aspect, you take extra fire damage. Yeah, maybe we could do that. But yeah, this is sort of the idea that I'm kind of thinking of. So it would give a low amount of passive healing to your allies, and it would extinguish fires. I don't think it would get rid of bleeding, because I think bleed is underpowered in this game, and I don't want to make it weaker. But I think that this would be a fair way to deal with it, because like I said, not a lot of people really. Afterburn isn't something that really affects a large amount of people. I think that this would be. It would kind of push this weapon over the edge of like, maybe I should use this over the Crusader's crossbow. Because if somebody's on fire, you can already just shoot them with a Crusader's crossbow, and it's not going to put the fire out, but it is going to heal all their health. And I think that like, if the alternative is you are extinguishing this person and giving them the tiniest bit of passive healing, and during that time you can't have your metagun out. Like if you're shooting somebody with this, you have to put your metagun away. That's the whole thing, right? That's why the Crusader's crossbow, the only reason it's okay to use that is because it has a lot of healing. This wouldn't have a lot of healing. This would just have a little bit of healing. So that means while you're using this thing, you're not doing the big heals. You're not charging uber charge. I think that balances it inherently. If you were to splash your entire team, sure, you'd get a lot of individual healing points, but you're not really doing a lot of like on an individual level. People are still going to die at a pretty regular rate, but it could save, I don't know, it could save like a person who's like really low on health. It could, I don't know, it could save people. It could get somebody to like, just that little amount they need, and it, most importantly, it heals your whole. You can theoretically heal your whole team with it. A lot of medics struggle with switching between the correct teammates. Also, what about the scout that runs past you? Right, like a scout, like on fire. Yeah, you can heal them, but like most of the time, medics don't like to heal people. They're heal scouts, excuse me. Medics don't like to heal scouts. I'm a medic. I love being a medic in this game. Healing a scout feels like a fucking like waste of time. It's like, dude, just go get a med pack. You only have 125 health. But what if you just like shot a scout with this, right? Alternatively, what if you see a scout running by, you pop this on them. They've got passive heal. Oh, they already have max health? That's fine. What if they get into a fight and that little bit of passive heal before the fight ends is just enough to keep them alive? Maybe the lower the health, the higher the healing. Maybe. I don't know if it's necessary, though. Maybe it also has some knockback to make up for low damage. So, yeah, I haven't talked about damage yet. I'm not sure how I want damage to work on enemies. The initial, I think, obvious one is, like, if Crusader's Crossbow hurts enemies and helps allies, should it, like, hurt enemies, too? I think it should hurt enemies. We don't want the medic to be totally unable to defend himself, but the question is, does it just do regular damage, or does it do poison damage or something? And I've already talked about how I don't really like that. I think it would be really annoying if you had an enemy medic who was just constantly lobbing poison on you. But at the same time, a medic with an AoE attack is pretty strong. Maybe you can only injure enemies with a direct hit. That could work. Also, how long does this last? I don't have an exact number for it. That's something we'd have to actually play in game and see how the balance works out. My initial guess is like maybe 3 to 5 seconds, something like that. And like, I think it's entirely reasonable for you to just see a scout running by, pop them, and for them to get into a fight within the next 5 seconds. Scouts are quick. But yeah, so maybe hitting enemies would only work on a direct hit, because otherwise it would have to do some really low damage. Knockback is a fair idea, though. And I'm not sure how much... No, you know what? No, I don't like the knockback, and here's why. I think knockback is pretty well reserved in TF2. You've got rockets, and you got, like, pipes. You got explosives, and those knock you back, but they also do a lot of damage, and that's to balance the amount of damage they're dealing. Same with the force of nature. It knocks you back, but that is to balance the amount of damage that thing can put out. And if you're knocking people around but not doing a lot of damage, I think that you're just going to run into... It's either going to be annoying, or it's going to be really strong at, like, clearing enemies out. So I don't know if I like the idea that it's interesting, but I think it might have trouble with balance in the end. So this is sort of the idea I have, though. I think this would be a strong contender to have like to have as use to compete with the Crusader's crossbow. Would distance from center of splash affect healing or duration? That's a good question. I didn't think so initially, but we could that could work. What if no damage but slowdown? And I've already talked about. No, we're not doing slowdown. That'd just be really annoying if you just had a medic splashing slowdown on people all the time. That'd just be really frustrating to fight. No. Yeah, I like this personally. I think that this would be a strong. I like because it's not a lot of healing, but it is good support, and that's the because remember, this is not the medic's only. This isn't replacing the medic beam. This is replacing the primary. What if you're hit with multiple? Multiple would just reset the healing like timer on it basically. Like if it's 5 seconds max and you're at 1 second and you get hit, it would just go back to 5. If you're at 4 seconds, it would still go back to 5. So that's kind of my idea. Limited ammo as well. I think you would have a limited amount of ammo for the suit, so the medic would have to be focusing health packs a lot. Which, you know, is another it's another thing to consider. Like if you are picking up a lot of ammo packs as a medic, that means you're competing for metal with your engineer, theoretically, and that could be that's another thing to consider, just like in a general game sense nature. I don't know. I like this. I think that it would be something because currently there is nothing to compete with the Crusader's crossbow, and like I don't know. I think I think it'd be effective. You know, you give your allies like maybe 6 healing per second or something. So it's like more than the medic's passive heal because the medic's passive heal doesn't do a ton. But like, let me put it this way. I don't know if there's any medic players in chat, but that shit saves you sometimes. That 3 healing per second has absolutely saved my ass as a medic multiple times. I think that'd be cool to give to other people. Is kind of my idea. Yeah, that's so what do y'all think? I mean, I like this. I think it would be viable, which is kind of the main idea here. I think the main issue is like how do we handle it fighting enemies? I still think like direct hits might be the only way to like maybe only damage on direct hit is kind of the way to go. Because then it could deal decent damage still, which like the Crusader's crossbow already does like a lot of fucking damage, and they'd be pretty similarly hard to hit with. But this is arcing projectiles, so it'd be a little it'd be even harder. I like it. I like it. I think it would be a neat addition to the game. I think it would give the medic something else to use that would actually be effective. Would it be better than the Crusader's crossbow? Probably not, but it would be an effective support weapon. I think it's a good support concept. So those are my main 2 like weapon concepts I wanted to bring up today. Oh, we have to visually design it, don't we? I have no idea what I want this to look like. I'm gonna be honest. This was more of a mechanical thing, but I'm thinking like so. First concept is kind of like, you know how the Blutsauger looks? Like we got that in the corner here. Maybe like similar-ish to the needle gun, except this canister here would be like the ammunition that fires out, and then maybe it could have like a magazine on the bottom. So let's grab a Blutsauger. Yeah. I got an idea here. Imagine witches brew bottles. I don't think that would be very aesthetically fitting. This isn't a Halloween exclusive item. So I'm thinking like here's what we do. Okay, I've got my visual idea, right? So let's pull this off. Pull the barrel off. Okay. Rasterize it, then pull the barrel off. And then the idea I'm kind of thinking of is like a needle. So like, hang on. Fill that back in. I'm thinking of like a needle. So let me just grab like long needle. Hang on, I'm gonna hide this one because I don't know what's gonna show up if I Google this. Okay, none of this is gross. We're good, but I'm still gonna hold it. Just give me a sec. And then I was thinking you basically load the ammo onto the end of it, maybe. Although that, I don't know how that would work with a magazine. I don't know, just a concept, just a concept. Orb of potion on the side. No, we're not doing potions, y'all. Team Fortress 2 is like a game set in gravel pits in the 50s. Potion, no. This isn't Overwatch. I cannot find like a good transparent needle image. This'll do. I'll just make this one work. Hang on. Yeah, I need to show y'all this clip art library. This is fucking comics. This sucks. Anyways, we'll just make this work. It's fine. Give me. Download. Isn't there literally a wizard? Yeah, on Halloween! On Halloween, y'all! We're not adding potions! Yeah, so I'm thinking like needle on the edge of it. I have made a mistake. Hang on. There we go. Because it has to actually come out of the device, not from behind it. So yeah, needle, and then like, if we take... Okay, here's what we could do. Think he exists on other... Guys, come on. Oh, that's fine. So if we take like the canister here. Oh, shit. I'm thinking we like stick this on the end of it. And these are very rough concepts. I am not an artist. So I am cobbling things together in Photoshop. Nope. There we go. There we go. So let's like take that off. Oh yeah, you know what? Now that I've taken this off, this is coming together. I kind of see how this is gonna work. So we've got this on the top. Could put a vial beneath to sell the whole splash. Yeah. So this, I think this wouldn't be like metal. This would be like glass. This would be glass on the end of it, right? So hang on, I'm just gonna like fill this in. There's better ways to fill this in and make it look good, but that's not important right now. So that's on the end. And then here's what I'm kind of thinking, right? I have no idea how I'm gonna visually show this, but another like an arm here, like a little lever type thing with more canisters, and then like when it fires them, maybe not on the top, maybe on the side. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Another one on the side. And then when it fires them, this lever like moves forward and goes, and then it goes like, and then puts another one on for you. There's a lever on the side that loads new ones. Okay, yeah, I like this. I think this could work. That's how the reload animation would go. So you fire it, and this arm goes, and it like automatically loads a new one for you. So it kind of goes forward, like forward. It would have to be longer than this, but that's fine. It would go like oh, actually, sounding a bit like potions. It's medicine, y'all. Stop, please. So it would be like this. It would be like, oops, what the hell? Like this. Along the side, but kind of underneath. And then when it's time to reload, it goes, hang on. It would go like, it go, nope, come on. Like this, and then go up. It go, or you know what I'm trying to say. You could chink like that. That's kind of what I'm saying. It would load a new one in. It would like bring it around. It would take a little while, which helps the reload length balance things. I like it. I like it. So that's kind of the idea I had. Yeah, there we go. It spins it around and then slides it onto the needle here to fire a new one. You couldn't handle Sophie's most powerful potions. We're not doing potions. Medicine is just potion. Y'all, medicine is already just potions. We're not putting these in glass, like potion vials with corks to close them. Like, that's not that's not the visual look that doesn't fit with Let me go to the all TF2 weapons. We're gonna go to all TF2 weapons. Tell me if you see a potion. We got a soda can. That's not a potion. We got soda and milk. That's not potion. No, there's no potions in here. This is industrial looks. A coffee pot would work. Okay, a coffee pot's really cute, actually. Milk is a potion of shit yourself for some people. Trust me, I know. Soda is too a potion, but it's not in a potion bottle. That's the. I'm not saying. We're talking about the visuals. You are all saying, Sophie, give this to the medic. This'll fit. Give this to the medic is what you're saying. And then I say, do you see a potion here? And you say, yeah, this is exactly the same thing. You're going to me and you're saying, yeah, this right here is the same as this. They're different. If I were to uncork this and pour soda in it, it still wouldn't, I wouldn't give it to the scout. Does that... If I were to uncork this and pour fucking Dr. Pepper in these bottles, it wouldn't fit in the scout's slot. Test tubes could be, yeah, that's fine. Test tubes are fine. I'm fine with that, but that's not what y'all were saying. You said potions. You didn't say fucking, oh, yeah, we'll do like a science like vial. No, you said we're gonna do potions. You said potions. We could do a Halloween variant where it's potions, okay? Are we all happy? We could do Halloween variant that has potions, okay? There we go. Fine. I cave. God damn. This chat is a potion to make Sophie so mad. Okay, so this is the concept. I like this. I think that this would be like are we in agreement that this could be a cool addition to the game? Because I like this. What about water balloon? No, why would medic have water balloon? It's not beach parties. It's mercenary war. Why are you doing this to me? This is bothering me. Hang on. If this is bothering anybody else, I'm sorry. There we go. So much better. See? Well, they're not even now, but that's not good. Whatever. I like this. I think that this would be a good TF2 weapon. Let's do something else. I save it as a pung. I say medic, and I save it. Perfect. All right. This next one, I'm gonna be real. This one is very close to my heart, and it's great because we don't even have to design it because it already visually exists. Hang on. This is I mean, like, if you watch me, you know what's coming. It's the Slurpee for the scout. It's the scout Slurpee. This one's called a Sugar Frenzy. I mean, that's a fine name by me. Speaking of potions, yeah, I guess we're going to potions. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I love the idea of the scout having like a Slurpee for obvious like brand reasons, but also just because like I think it's fitting. He drinks soda, he could drink a Slurpee pop. The issue is if you Google Sugar Frenzy TF2, nobody knows what this should do. Here's a YouTube demonstration. What does it even do for this person? This person drinks it. This is like a test, I guess. That didn't... Okay, they drink it. 25% faster firing and reload speed. That's busted. That's fucked up and busted. No, that is so broken. That would never work. That's so broken. You would just never, you would kill everybody so fast. The scout is already... Imagine if you put that on the force of nature. You could literally shoot both shots at the same time. No, see, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, nobody knows how to make this thing work. If we, like, Scout Slushy, TF2. Like, the super slushy. This person says, oh, maybe it could, restore HP and give you an overheal, and then remove Afterburn and Bleed, but also you get less health pack, and then you deploy it slower. Like, heal, that's boring. Just use Mad Milk. The Scout already has 2 items that heals, that does self-heal. We've got Mad Milk, and we got the Pretty Boy's Pocket Pistol. Doesn't need another healing item. Anyways, that's kind of my ideas. Like, I want to figure this out. Because currently, nobody knows what this thing should do. But I think that's the only barrier to it getting in Team Fortress 2. There's nothing else. There is nothing else stopping this item from entering Team Fortress 2. There's nothing stopping Valve from adding a new weapon in TF2. Except that nobody knows how to make this work. That's actually why TF2 hasn't received an update in like 5 years. Is because TF2 is stuck on this. They're like, we need to add this and we cannot figure it out. So... that's our goal. What is the Sugar Frenzy going to do? I don't have an opener for this one, by the way. The other 2, I like had them in my head. This one I don't have in my head. Makes you gay, already in the game. Scout is, yeah. Maybe it makes him even faster? No. The only thing that makes him faster is the Babyface's Blaster. And that's already busted. So fun fact, if you use the Babyface's Blaster and you get max speed, your hitbox is fucked up. Your hitbox breaks because the game can't handle Scout going so fucking fast. And it's already, like, absurdly powerful. No, that'd be too much. So the current, like, Scout drinks, the only 2, the 2 that are in the game, he can either become fully invincible, or he gets mini crits, but also gets mini critted. So we got power and survivability. Mobility is the other, like, option. But I don't know if, like, I mean, he's already got the Soda Popper for mobility. He's got the Atomizer for mobility. He's got the Winger. He's got the Force of Nature. Scout has a lot of mobility items. So I don't know if that's the call either. Makes him faster, but slows hurts you when you put it away. Sugar Rush for... not put away. That'd be silly, I think. It could make you immune to Afterburn, but I feel like that's a really minor thing. I feel like there's no reason to use that over some of the others. Gives him Brain Freeze? Well, then that's just... ouch. Slower, but takes extra damage, but does extra damage. That's just bad... that's just bad critical. Because he already takes extra and does extra with that. What if it makes him feel really nice and good in his tummy? Impossible. Scout has IBS. Gives him a Yoshi Luigi Flutter Hover. Whoa, more horizontal air / stay in the air longer? Whoa, I love that! Holy shit, diagonal. That's a really clever and, like, fresh idea. So you drink this, and for a period of time, your double jump turns into, like, a flutter jump. So you still get the same vertical height from it, which is not a lot, but you get, like, to hold it, and you can Yoshi around a little bit. That's neat. I like that. I really like that, actually. I think when you're doing the flutter, it should your max, like, airspeed should be slightly lower, because Scout can already get a lot of horizontal distance. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Little flutter jump. Okay, I'm sticking with that one. Flutter jump. Flutter jump on drink. Flutter jump on drink. Double jump turns into a Yoshi style flutter jump. More horizontal airtime, less speed during flutter jump. Take mini crits in the air when you drink it. I like that too, actually. I think that would be a good balance because this is pretty strong right now. Yeah. Player is mini. Player takes mini crits midair. When fluttering. I think we just made an item. I think that's just like done. That's just like done and done. I think that would be fun. I think it would be fresh. It would give scouts more mobility, but like not in a new way though, like in a different way. It would change up the scout gameplay. It would people would have to react to it. And here's the deal: it's kind of a little bit like the parachute. I forget what it's called, but the TF2 parachute item, which already has its own balance quirks. You know, people don't use it because you can get shot midair really easy. This kind of could have the same balance where when you're using it, yeah, you're kind of vulnerable, but you're also in the air, so you're not going to get splash damaged. Did in 5 minutes what Val. Hey, don't give that credit to me. That was diagonal runabout. That was cool. Base jumper, thank you. Yeah, almost like a scout base jumper, but like more controlled, and with like more horizontal movement, a little bit. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Boom! This one's done and done. Dun 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 dun. Oh, hang on. Flutter juice. What the fuck is going on, Fluttershy? Well, what else do we do? I don't have any more ideas. that was it. I'm done. That was my last one. I'm gonna be real. That that was my repertoire for today. We got that done in an hour and a half. That's actually a 30 minutes per item. That's a fair amount of time. I mean, that last one didn't take 30 minutes, but Isaac, are you asking me to play Isaac? Is this a demand? Streamer, play Isaac! Play the buying of Isaac, god damn it! Streamer! I'm teasing. I'm not upset at you in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I can play Isaac if you want to see Isaac. Do y'all want to see Isaac? Isaac is in the game as a heavy unlock now. A new minigun. Oh, hell yeah. Streamer, please dance for us. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. Let me, hang on. I'm gonna dance. I promise. Don't worry about me. I'm working on it. Here we go. Wait, I grabbed the wrong thing. Wait. I don't know why I made different layers. Hang on, that's not me. That's not me yet. I gotta make it me. That's not my hair. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I dance for you. I'm looking a bit weird, champ. Hey, that's really rude to say. You really shouldn't tell people, like, you shouldn't make fun of how people look and people. Oh, no. Oh, that was before the hair got in there. Okay, yeah, no, that's better. Yeah, I mean, hang on. Let me just run a poll real quick on what we want to do next. Okay, we got 3 options. You got play Isaac. You got play TF2, or we got we could do chat weapon ideas, so y'all can come up with ideas, and you can force me to make those function in the game. What do y'all want to see? We want to do this some more, and y'all can give me like weapon idea suggestions, and then we'll do that. Or do you want to see me play Isaac or play TF2? We could do all sorts of stuff. We got so many options. The poll is up, by the way. There's a poll running. You can vote. You can make your vote, and you can change the world. Spy knife, but Miku. True. True. Looks like the votes are pretty majorly for playing TF2 right now. I'm down for some TF2. I could play some Team Fortress. I could run around. You could run around a little bit. Yeah, I don't think that's changing. Yeah, okay, let's play some TF2. Let me close this out and I'll pull it up. I'm happy with the weapon ideas we came up with. I think all three of those could be theoretically added to the game. Not realistically. I mean, like if they were added to the game, they would be fun. Like I think they would be good additions. I think the only questionable one is maybe the glow stick scattergun. That would need a lot of testing to really iron out. It's kind of a complicated, very very gimmicky weapon, which isn't necessarily bad, but it would require work to make it work. Video gaming. I'm gonna join a community server because I crash when I load into public matches. I guess I'll just join one of these ones until I'll just have it join when we get in there. I got a new scout loadout while we're waiting. I finally got on that pink hair. I also did the aquarium because it's new and I think it's funny. Yeah, I finally got that pink hair on. Let's see. Soldiers, nothing new. I don't think any of my guys are new outside of Scout there. Oh, I put the bread crab and the bread biter on engineer because I think it's funny when they go together. And then I got new pins as well for the flare. I got breast's image. You're back from dinner. Welcome back. We're gonna play some TF2. Me in the game. Why isn't my Mad Milk named? I'm using the wrong one! I'm not using my e-girl milk. My freshly milked e-girl milk. I have 3 Mad Milks. Oh yeah, also, hey, it's in the game! Whoa, hey! Whoa, crazy, it's in the game. I downloaded this mod literally today just for fun. Because I was thinking about it. You know what? Let's take it. Let's take a Slurpee with us. I'll take a Slurpee. Your what? My e-girl milk is... Did you not hear? Did you miss it? Get me in this game. Somebody's got to leave this server so we can play. While we're waiting, hey, darling, dearest, the love of my life husband. What do you want for dinner? You want to finally make that pizza that's been sitting in our freezer? And we've been like, yeah, let's make that for like 3 days straight, and then we just haven't.
Yeah,
Sure.
Let me start.
Thanks, darling.
But there's a price.
Oh God, I don't know if I can pay a price.
A kiss on the cheek.
That's expensive.
Oh, that was gross.
What?
Get over here. Mwah.
Husband calls my kisses
That was
gross.
such a hollow kiss. Does that make any sense? You were going.
I thought it was funny.
It
I
was
thought it was funny. Oh my God, nobody is leaving these matches. I just want to play. I just want to play. Ellie's newest YouTube poop has Robbie do drink and piss in it. Awesome.
It does. It also
Awesome.
Has, quirky for me.
Oh, fun. Let me in the game, please. Let me in the game, please. I've never had this much trouble joining a fucking full server. Usually somebody leaves by now. Oh! Let me in. No, it just fit. Oh no, we got in. We're in. Oh, thank God. Okay. Took forever. Did you know Robbie's in a Kotaku video? Was that real? Was that actually Robbie? I think I saw the picture people were sharing around. I didn't realize that was actually Robbie, though. That's funny. Imagine, being a journalist and, you want to start up your own journalism thing. And imagine calling it Kotaku. Like, yeah, this is good. This is awesome. We'll call it that. That's a good idea, I think, they said. Oh yeah, I don't have Mad Milk. Oh God. Okay. Drink my Slurpee. Oh, that didn't. Oh. I went quick. That didn't last very long. What happened to that spy? They got that hit. That spy got robbed. We just witnessed a robbery. That spy got that backstab, and they just didn't. It just broke. Razorback. Oh, I didn't even see. That's funny. Never mind. This is a spy's fault. Nice. Oh, I'm scared. Ah! The medic just saved my ass. Thank you, Radish 420. That was scary. I did not break their dispenser, unfortunately. Wow! Ow. Oh, that's a good medic loadout. Holy shit, that's a sick medic loadout. Yesterday, Duke and I went to loadout.tf and we were building loadouts for his mercs. Wait, you don't get marked for death until you shoot a bullet with critic? Really? No fucking way! I did not know that. I had no clue. Oh, there is a spy! Spy! No! God damn it. I had no idea. Thank you, Alexa. I don't use critical very much. I used to all the time. But then I got on that mad milk grind. I think that spies were referring to me. You just missed me. Get away. It's actually really good. No, yeah, mad milk is, or sorry, critical is great. You are not supposed to be here. Go away. This is not your spawn.
Yo, should we going that way?
Anyone else big on cold weather loadouts? I'm big on when my loadouts are awesome. Get out of here! This spy! I keep bumping this spy. There you are. Hi. He's just hanging out. He's just hanging out. We were making things for the sub! Hello. Uh-oh. That demo man, everywhere I go, I run into their shots. I cannot have a moment of peace from their pills. No pill peace for me. Oh, okay. There we go, finally. They're all so low. I'm doing ship damage. I'm stealing all these kills. Carried. Carried. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Nope, you're not getting away, motherfucker. How did he got the med kit? 3 years! Oh shit, I didn't realize. Cleaver Bacon, that's... Holy shit. I've been gaming for 3 whole years. Thank you so much. Wow, I bet Radish 420 wish they had a weapon that could shoot an AoE blast that extinguishes people right now, because that Burning Scout or whatever. Oh, we're good. Scout is so fun. Scout is like the most flow statey character in any first-person shooter I've ever played. I feel like as Scout, I feel like I'm made of water when I'm playing Scout. And everything I do is just the beautiful flow of the river. I'm on a killing spree. A beautiful flowing killing spree. I heard him. He put another mini sentry down. I heard him say it. I heard the engineer's stupid little mouth flap say, "I'm putting a sentry down." There he is. Oh, I missed. Oh, I my water. I spilled it everywhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And now I'm just a little dribble with 3 HP. 2 dispensers right next to Joe. Don't mind if I do. Don't do that, by the way, if you're an engineer. Don't put them next to each other. If one soldier has a direct hit, both are gone. Oh, I'm fucked. Okay. 9 health! Love my crosshair. Thank you. I actually love this crosshair so much. I specifically spaced it out. So on servers that don't have bullet spread, the edges, at least the horizontal edges, always match to the bullets. See? I love this crosshair so much. It's not like vertically how do you turn off chat, by the way? There's jerks happening in here. Yeah, I love this crosshair. It has gotten me so much. My config? Oh, what did my config? What did you see in my config?
Would you guys give up?
Unless you just mean the spacing, which, like, I just did that manually. Did I make it myself? Yeah, it's literally 2 brackets in, like, a flashy font that I just made green. Well, I didn't actually make them green. They're colorless. It was just 2 brackets that I made in Photoshop. Talking about the crosshairs. Yeah. Most of the crosshairs I got from, like, a crosshair pack. But this one I did make. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I just was, like, thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Shots are pretty... Oh, you're... No, I didn't save the sentry! I'm sorry! Edgy, I didn't... It's all good. It's all good. Oh, sentry's down. I'm going in for the murder blast. No! That's okay. See, if I had Mad Milk, I wouldn't have died because I would have healed all that health back. Damn, I bet the medic wished that they were able to put that scout out with, like, some sort of ranged projectile weapon that splashes water.
Gotta stop the cart.
Oh my god! Okay, bye. Guess I'll just leave then. Bit of a rude welcome. Oh god, all our dispensers are broken. Run, Edgy! Run! I'll block the shots! Go! I believe in you, man. We get a solid medic. I feel well healed. Well taken. Oh god. Well taken care of. I wasn't sure if that was a broken dispenser piece or not. I'm sorry. No, I waited. There's 2 medics. Okay, hang on. We're gonna get 2 medic picks. Let's go. Never mind, he's got a mini sentry. I did it. Highest kill streak. I carried. Gaming. That's why I'm at the bottom of the scoreboard. If only that medic had a potion lobbing gun. Hey now. If only Valve made up all the weapons we made up in real, like, made up real in like 5 minutes. Yeah, seriously. I mean, like, Valve is like the best. They can do it. Still going positive on kills. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to kill a scout when they have the ability to jump 3 whole times. I love the atomizer. I never see other scouts using the atomizer. Why would you use any of these other ones? Other than this one. This one, I mean, this is an easy pick, actually. This is fantastic. But, like, Sandman. Cool, your enemy is slow now. Like, who cares? Fucking Rap Assassin. Cool, they have, like, a little bit of bleed now. Cool, I actually love the Rap Assassin. The Candy Cane. You die from explosives. Boston Basher, you do this. Although you can make yourself fly with if you combine that with critical, which is funny. Like, none of these are good. Atomizer is clearly the best scout melee, and I never see anybody running it.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Because Rap Assassin and Cleaver is funny. You're right, and that's true. You must just straight stun people for like 3 seconds. I'm so glad they removed that. I do wish that they would do something with it, because it kind of sucks now. But, because, like, they did nerf it a little too hard. You're not friendly, I don't think. You are? I swear I saw a little red. It's better than stock. I mean, fair enough. I mean, when it comes to melee weapons, I feel like every melee is better than stock. Melee is the only, like, weapon class where nobody cares if you make it a straight upgrade. Oh, Oh! Oh, you're on my team. Thank God. Bye-bye. I'm gonna die. No! No! I wish I had fucking Mad Milk. I'll equip it later. I'm having fun with the Slurpee. Oh, you're talking about Atomizer. Yeah, no, it's great. You can jump 3 whole times. Do you know the mobility that gives you? You can get all over the damn place. Oh. Oh, I got hit by something. I don't know what. Oh, thank God. No! All right. I got some kills in. Oh, I don't like that sign. That was a hell of a kill cam. That was just like perfectly framed. Oh, God. Hey, we got the triple kill, and that's what counts. I killed all of my planned targets. It's not my fault that some, like, some toes got in the way. Can't. Oh, no! I can't! Come back here. Come back here. That's for the sign. That's revenge for making me look at that. Drink a soda, drink a soda. Recharge, there we go. That was kind of beautiful. That was kind of something. Oh. Don't go that way, Scout! There's a mini sentry! Don't do it! Don't do it, man! It's not worth it. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Heavy. I feel bad whenever I fight heavies. I feel like they can't do anything. I feel like they're just scared and look. I feel like you know in the Scout Meet the Scout video where he's just like kicking the shit out of Heavy with a bat. I feel like that. Oh damn! I did not get that in time. Oh Scout! Scout!
Way to go, pal.
He saved me! The Legend 27! The Legend 27 saved me. We're gonna win. We victoried! And I got our highest kill streak again! Wow! Welcome back from Groceries Class, Turf. We're playing Team Fortress 2. Oh, I should probably change the name. There, that'll do. Change the category too. There we go. Solo Russian player would be so proud. HUD Satex times 0. Thank you, Rose Dairy. That's exactly what I wanted. I will activate that in but a moment. Just edit it with filters. What can you edit?
Prepare to compete in 30 seconds.
What was it? HUD say text times 0. Cool. I'm pretty sure that message did go through, so I'm pretty sure everybody heard me say awesome sauce. But honestly, that's kind of awesome sauce. Flip with me. Flip with me, you fucking... Oh, he's busy dosey-doing. I'm just gonna walk right in there. Oh god, that's not them, is it? That's not the... No, it's a different person. Oh, thank god. Scary. Valve really did just say, hey, let's just make a game where people can put any pictures they want into it, just for fun. Nobody behave. Hi. There's... Mwah. Duke just brought Girlbert onto my shoulder. Like a little parrot. Posture check, thank you. You can't scout gaming without a nice straight back. That's not true. To be scout gaming, you gotta get nasty. I just walk right out of the. I can walk right out of the spawn. I got him.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
But Scout's awful pot. Yeah, no, Scout has gamer neck. Scout has like pretty chronic gamer neck. Like his conga posture is even better than his normal posture. Like Scout, look at him in the bottom left there.
Mission begins.
Scout is a crunchy little man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There is a level 3 sentry out there, so I guess I'm just not gonna be able to help for this initial push. Yeah, you can kind of. Oh, if that medic just backs up a little bit. Damn. 25. Oh, I hit them too. That's okay. 2 HP. Get out of there, Sharper Spoon. Good job. Good job. You got out of there. I'm proud of you, Sharper Spoon. Oh god, there's one up there too. Oh. Nice. There we go. I can play the game now. But Sophie, just switch to a power class and you can. Yeah, no. I'm good. Owie.
Come on, man. Yeah, thanks.
Back I go. Whoa! Whoa! Died. There was a lot happening in there. Oh no! Spy! That's what I'm talking about from earlier. Like, a good spy can be devastating. I am not a good spy. Get out of here! The spy was devastating. At least my foot moves so quickly I can get across the map in a million years. Oh. Oh, good job, Engie. Who needs a scout when we got an engineer around, right? Oh my god. Okay, we're good. That engineer! Oh, there's a spy in this room. That engineer has, like, single-handedly saved my life twice now. Like, he held them off while I destroyed the teleporter. That engineer is the greatest of all time. Hate to break it to you, but Scout canonically died December 4th, 1987. No, you know what? This is time. This is time. Whoa. That guy just, instant transmission. What? I shouldn't have critical it. This guy stole 3 kills of mine in a row. Good job, Dullahan. You got it.
Is someone gonna push the freaking cart?
I don't know. You got the dispenser. Oh, I'm gonna die now. Oh, I'm really gonna die now. Oh, run away, run away. Scout is like, I'm gonna kill you so bad, and then like one bad thing happens is you turn into, you go from Tom to Jerry very quickly. I think that's like the most culturally like understandable analogy I've ever said. I think if I said that to anybody, they'd get it. They don't have to speak English. They get it. I got panic aim. I'm like twitching around. I'm high octane. My heartbeat is large. Is that our sentry? Good job, engineer. This engineer rules. Oh, I don't know if I like this situation. Nope, no sentries. No snipers. No medics, maybe? Oh, medic! Oh, Sophie, baby, failure. My team's not pushing the cart. They're doing their best. They're moving it along. This guy's just gotta run. That's what he do. If he can't run, that's true. He goes so quick. Look at his little feet. There's no feet in this game. Hey, 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 you! Quit that. Oh, I didn't do it. I would never have done that. That was disgusting. Clearly, that scout was just a friendly man. Oh, this is... Don't do what I'm doing when you play this game. This is a weird risk. Don't... Okay. Look, our team's pushing the cart wonderfully now. See, they're doing their job. Good job, team. You gotta get your kill count high up before you can push the cart. There's a oh, Jesus Christ. There's like a poor guy. Oh, this ragdoll tells a story. I hit that guy with like a pebble. That's not. You're not blue. How is that how is that a friendly spy? Where did they how they are being they're too deep undercover. They've been undercover for too long and now they don't know, they don't even know what side they're on. This guy might kill me. He's using dispenser armor. Fuck her. I can't hit him through the metal. Every fight, I run out of ammo right as I'm about to get the final kill, and somebody else blows them up with a rocket. Oh, no. Oh. I don't know why I didn't think there'd be sentries in there. I was thinking, you know, maybe we went fast enough. Maybe the NG didn't have time to put them up. This guy's still just hanging out. They're just running around. They're playing on the playground. Oh, I saw a little arrow from a place it shouldn't be. I got your back. I got your back, Angie. Where is this guy? I guess he's gone. Oh. I really thought he'd go up those stairs. Oh, there he is. I killed Gordon Freeman. Okay, I heard a beep. That's enough for me to just maybe back off. Maybe just back off a little bit. You got this, NG. I feel like I've never heard that voice line. I don't know why. Sentry right up ahead. I don't know if I mean I've got to have, but that's whack. The Slurpee should make you undetectable to sentries, but you deal minus 90% to buildings. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I got bullets in me. Oh, I'm wounded. I, like, cannot enter this area. Hey. Whee!
Thanks, Pally.
I think projectile, like, explosion surfing is so fun. Oh, God. This sucks. That guy not hit me a single time. I'm at full health. Oh, there's a spy amidst us. Oh, why did I do that? I'm stuck in here. I can't leave. I can't. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That was the only way for me to go. There was sentries on all sides. Are you winning? I think so. My team doesn't know how to get rid of these sentries, and I'm a scout. And I could switch, but here's the thing is I like to run around really fast. I like to be quick. I like to be speedy. Oh, that's that. They can hang out. Yay! That's not a real medic. they have overcharge. I heard the zappy. Oh, holy shit! That was a clean hit. I'm leaving. Again, that engineer saves me. I bet you a rocket would have hit me if he didn't short circuit into there. That engineer, whether they know it or not, we've got like a blood bond. Ow. Yeah, give me the crits. Give me the crit stock. Oh boy. How is that scout alive? Okay. 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 All right. This is something. This is something. I'm gonna blow this up because it's got a bunch of metal. Thank you for the follow, the random Brandon. That's a fun name to say. Hey, hey, you're not allowed to do that. Oh. The sniper's too evasive. Yeah, thanks. I had him on the ropes, I promise. Oh, shit. We do have like 5 demos and 2 spies. That's true. It's not my job. It's not my job. It's fine. They got it eventually. Yeah, I'll take a level. No, I'm not gonna wait for that. Oh. Do you ever wonder if you whether or not you hit a spy or if the game just lagged? Because that's what just happened there for me. I'm not sure which one it was. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ! It's a war zone. Oh, I'm in trouble. I heard the bitty beep of the sentry and I got very scared. I'm not going down without a fight. Well, maybe wondering how I got here. Scout is my favorite class because you get to be a nuisance and like it's your job. And as long as you're being a nuisance, you're playing the class correctly.
Good job there, hard ass.
Oh. Gordon Freeman can hit some pipes. I did almost get out of there. Yeah, if they didn't have stickies at the entrance, I would have escaped that wacky little scenario. I feel like the spy needs to get in there, do some I mean, probably. Yeah. Oh, this is like a... We found ourselves in like a situation. Okay, it's just this guy. We're just... Woo! Okay, Pyro doesn't want me in there. I understand. But what if I did come in here? Oh, they're better with the shotgun than me. Oh, hey, we win. It's all thanks to me, baby. Look at that highest kill streak. I carried. It was all me. I basically tipped the cart into the point, into the end, basically. I basically just carried the cart on my back the whole time. Awesome. Team Fortress 2 is a good video game. Oh my god, it has jiggle bones. Look at it go. This kind of looks like more like Jello. Slurpee doesn't really like move. Like I get what they were going for with the jiggle bones, but Slurpee just like is pretty solid. It's like ice crystals. It doesn't. What is in here? This isn't a Slurpee. What do we got on this sign? Okay, you get a pass. Cup of flubber. I think if the scout, like, drank flubber, I think that would just be fitting. I don't know what would happen, but whatever the results are, I think they were meant to happen. I'm gonna die if I stay here. Is that the same guy? Is that the same guy who just keeps going in? What is the scout supposed to do at like the beginning of a round? A little bit of this, like a little bit of. Oh, I missed. Like really, what's my like class objective at this point in the game? It just bounces in you and you become a bad CGI. That's awesome. I want that to happen to me in real life. I am good. Oh! Oh, they're blue! Oh, they're blue. Oh, they're shiny. I'm missing my jumps. The spy! I am... There we go. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. As long as you kill them, it doesn't matter how many shots you miss. If they get away, then it's an embarrassment. Oh, come on. One more meat shot. Oh, he's gone. Beautiful. Oh, okay. You don't play Scout? I do. I do. A lot. What? Oh, you don't play Scout as in what do you do at the beginning of the... I get it. I see what you're saying. I mean, I've got some kills. Oh, hi! It's just this guy. Hey. Oh, run away. No, I'm on your team. Oh, no. Oh, they had a sticky by the health kit. All right. I wanna lob some pills. I wanna do some lobbing. I need to practice Demo Man so much that I get to the point where I can hit every pill constantly. Because, excuse me, because if I hit that point, I think Demo Man, I think like they'd have to remove him from the game. He does so much damage. TF2 is great because sometimes you just let people live. Yeah, it's nice. It shows you the beauty of war. Have some stickies. Have some stickies. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm the worst at detonating sticky bombs. Like, I will detonate them and they will just not kill anything. Every time. Like, I'm always slightly off or something. Or they knock them around like that. Ooh. See, that's what I mean. If I could hit every pill, it'd be unstoppable. I forgot I had stickies next to me. Ooh. I need some ammunition. Oh, I got it. Hey. Hey now. Hey now. That's not where you belong. Let's stick them on this barn. I think this is gonna be like a nice little... Like, no, nobody will... Okay, well, there they go. Oh, but now they're everywhere, actually. Now they're right on that health... Okay, it doesn't matter. How did the soldier get there? Get this out of here. I was playing today and Chase just joined the match out of nowhere. He was just there. He didn't say anything either. He was just there. Just hanging out. Goodbye, Spy. Oh! Demo man sticky bombs. Oh god. Damn, I almost got them all off the cart. There's quite a couple. There's a couple guys on there. Sticky bomb launcher TF2. Oh shit. This guy's gotta chill. you're oh. Don't shoot that arrow. I see you on my side, sniper. Get out of here. Hey, what the? Oh my god, that's the most aggressive medic I've ever seen on my. It didn't even kill me. It was the radish 420 again. Get out of there, man. User, you are the bravest spy I've ever seen. They just stood there. They just let that happen. Oh my god, they just trusted. They they brushed that heavy's shoulder as he walked by. Oh, ow. For fuck's sake. The thing is, like, I can't kill the scout because that's mean, but they are kind of getting in the way. Oh, dear God. Okay, you got this, Pyro. Ow, what the? You're a fucking...
Hey! Cat!
Oh, Brittany's... Brittany?
Spears donated $5.
This is my favorite Britney song. Wait, this is actually a... Wait, what? Brittany, it's such an honor. Okay. I'm not very good at Demo Man. I have a lot of Demo Man hours, and I'm not very good at them. This is beautiful. Oh, darling, the pizza bee. This is beautiful. This is beautiful what we're witnessing right here, everybody. Wow, she donated her own song. Yeah, kind of narcissistic, honestly. Oh, this is good. That's a... Oh, no! Okay, thank you, soldier. Save my ass. People are too good on these servers. People are too good at getting rid of sticky bombs. Why can't they just walk into them? Oh, that was a juicy one. The thing about Demo Man is if you hit like one pill, you have crippled like sometimes multiple enemies. How did both of those miss that medic? The other thing about Demo Man is his pills, the hitbox is really small. Alright, let's play as Dare I sniper? Dare I play sniper on stream? We've already got like a couple. I'll give it a shot. And if I miss any shots, I'll switch off. I think that's a fair... I don't want to be here. I don't know if I'm gonna have the opportunity to miss a shot. There's a lot happening in here, which means it's gonna be so easy to line up a headshot, I promise. Oh, they're all up there! Hey! Oh, this fucking scout! Get out of here! Hey! First shot and I hit it! Oh, I gotta switch off the class now. Wait, I made up for it? Oh, I gotta switch off the class again. Okay, I made up for it. There we go. Belpino, thank you for watching Sophie Be Pooping! I hope it's a nice, clean log. Duke didn't like that. Alright, y'all. I got dinner coming out. I'm gonna call it here. I had a grand time today, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, Brittany. Before I go, one quick reminder that I'm pushing focus over to subscriptions for support if possible. If you are looking to support me currently, the best way to do that is going to be through subscriptions because of the consistency of the donations. Thank you all for hanging out. I had a blast. Thank you for designing some cool weapons with me. And I will see you all again on the next stream. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Let's go raid somebody also before I forget, because I did forget. Fan art? Oh, shit, that's right. Did somebody draw the weapons? No. Unless it's on Twitter. No. Okay. No. But somebody did say they were drawing it earlier, so maybe we'll see it down the line. Okay, let's go drop a raid on... let's drop a raid on Holly. My good friend Holly. I'm not often streaming at the same time as her, so this is like... It's a once-in-a-lifetime freaking chance. This is your raid phrase. Potions should not be in Team Fortress, period. Say that in Holly's chat. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. And I'll see you all again very soon, hopefully. Thank you for the support. And